Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. Saturday. This really should be Muscle-palooza that goes on up in Lebanon Valley Dragway this weekend. But everything up here in New England is still pretty much shut down for that stuff. I know at Lebanon Valley they opened up this weekend for the dirt circle track for practice, but that's about it. No spectators or anything like that as of yet. But usually this weekend is Muscle-palooza, where they have all the muscle cars up there. So anyway, this weekend I have to have all of the interior out of the truck. So I'm going to start that tomorrow morning. And Monday, because I have Monday off, Memorial Day. So I should have everything out. And then I got to get Payless Auto Glass here during the week sometime to get the windshield and the rear window out of it. So hence that's why I'm standing in the empty garage right now, because I can't do it in here. It has to be done outside. It rained all day. Well, not all day today, but most of the day today. So I couldn't do shit today. But I have all the... I'm waiting on one more seat to show up. That's the 20 wide. I'm waiting for the 17. I don't need the 17 right now because I got to be able to switch these seats from left to right rather easy for drag week. Some other stuff has come in. This is the engine blanket, catch blanket, in case I spit the rods out of the bottom of it. That'll catch all the shrapnel. I'm thinking I'm going to be bringing some pig mats with me to lay in there for the oil. If that was to happen, the oil would catch it. That would catch most of the oil. In this box here, move this. In this box here, we got window net kit. Drive shaft hoop is that box that's under there. And then 5-point harness, 5-point harness. And that's it for that box. Engine blanket, like I said. I got a new helmet. Just a black race clip helmet. Got it on Amazon. Believe it or not, they had the best price. Seat. Got the new converter. Triple billet. 480E triple billet. 4400 stall. That's the seat cover. 2 rims. 15 by 10 torque thrust wheels that match the truck, and 2 drag radials, new Hoosier drag radials. That's a DR2 composite. So that's about it. So this is the start of this weekend's video. Tomorrow I'll get some more video and add on to all of this. So I'm gonna pause you guys. We're back. So I kind of started already. I forgot to make an entry video today, but long story short, I have one seat out, got the laptop stand out, battery box, batteries out. I got the driver's seat out, which is that hole and that. It's good that this is going. So I'm gonna have to incorporate a cup holder somehow into the truck. So this is where we're at now. Is we got pretty much, now I got everything else. So I gotta get the mat out, I gotta get all the panels out, headliner, A-pillar trim, dashboard, and leave the door panels on. So that's where we're at right now. So when I get some more progress done, I'll show you what I've got done. So I'm gonna pause you for now. Okay, we're back. Let me show you my progress. Well, bang, no dash. All the panels are out. Headliner, back, seats. Last thing I do is I get this floor mat out of here. My goal here is I'm gonna leave the heater box in, and because I'm gonna need heat. If we're gonna be doing Drag Week in Michigan in September, it's gonna get cold at night, so I'm gonna leave the heater in it. I'm gonna see if I can have him bring those bars down and then behind this tab for our front bars, and then do our cowl bar right above it, right under these tabs, but right across that way. Then that way I could put the dash back in, because all up in the top part of the dash up here, up in this area here, it's all the vent for vents and defroster. So I don't really need that. The only thing I care about is floor heat. You know what I mean? I just want floor heat so we can at least keep the cab a little warm. So it's a little wiring, and more wiring. It's a little, you know, it sets you back a little bit. You're like, wow, I just took all that out of here. You know what I mean? I'm screwed. But it's really not that bad. It was, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts. 8 bolts and 8 bolts, 4 harnesses. Harnesses is 2 on both sides, down in the kick panel. There's 2 on either side, and the steering column, and it came right out. Heater controls too. You have to pull the cables off the heater controls, which those aren't going back on anyway. The only one I want is for hot and cold. Actually, one's going back on, hot and cold, and I'm just gonna lock the thing on floor heat, and that's it. So, we're looking pretty good here. So, I'm gonna get that mat out, and then we'll do a wrap up. Okay, so here's a wrap up video. We got her all set. I got the steering column back in it. Couple bolts and washers to hold it back up. So the plan here, I mean, everything's out. Headliner, everything's gone. I left the heater box in it. Reason being is because you gotta have heat, because in September, if we're going to be in Michigan in September at night, it gets cold. It's going to be like 40 degrees out. So we got to have heat. The air conditioning, I mean, I am going to pull the heater box. And I'm going to gut it. Take all the evaporator core for the air conditioning. I'm going to take all that stuff out. But the heater core is going to stay in it. Now, that being said, I'm also going to 86 or get rid of all of the defroster vents and all the regular blow, vents that are in the dash. I'm going to get rid of all of that. Reason being is because here's our A-pillar. I'm going to have him come down and go with the bar behind here, okay? To go down to the floor, to go through the floor to an outrigger. He can put his dash bar from that across here. Let me get up here. Ow. You can go from, the pipe comes here, you can go from here across for our dashboard. The only thing in a dashboard that's back here is all that venting for the defroster and for the regular vents. I'm gonna gut all that out of there too, and probably block it off. I want to say that this vent here is what does all that, so I'll block that off. Or whatever, one of either of these, but probably both, because we're only going to have heat from on the feet, on the floor. So, that's that. Other than that, everything looking pretty good here. I'm going to have Payless come this week and take the rear window out and take the windshield out. This windshield, believe it or not, it's got a few, like, I don't know if you can see that on camera. You probably can't. Oh yeah, you can, right there. It's got a couple chips with small cracks in it. So, I just have a new windshield put in it. So that'll be all set. Yeah, it's pretty well gutted. It's kind of disheartening. I'm gonna lose, like, that's the ABS, not ABS, airbag module. That's coming out. All the wiring for that's coming out. None of that shit works. And that's about it. Probably lose all this insulation too, because you don't really need it. Once I get the heater box out, I'll pull that whole mat crap out of there. This is going to be a project to get all of this crap up. This insulation here. It's really sticky. It's sticky on the bottom, like sound deadening. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it in for now. And if he has to, he's gonna have to cut a hole through here to go to an outrigger. So we'll see what he says about that stuff. But I already started ripping and tearing the stuff out anyway. But they put that stuff on this side, this heat stuff over on the silver stuff over here, because of the catalytic converter was normally here. But yeah, we don't have one of those no more. Well, not as of right now, we don't. But who knows? And then I'm probably gonna lose the column shift. And I never noticed this, but this has got a pretty good mounting surface. So I can put a plate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, a plate, and then for a shifter, maybe. I don't know, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But other than that, we're looking pretty good. Gotta do some cleanup in there. And I can only imagine how much weight I've taken out of this thing. Those seats, these seats were so friggin' heavy. Holy crap. So we're losing hundreds of pounds. Not just like 80 pounds, or hundreds of pounds. So this thing's even gotten lighter. So, and we are going, like I said before, we're going chrome ollie, TIG welded, so that's all lightweight too. So it's not like going to be a DO1 cage where they're super duper heavy. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends if you want. It's going to be pretty exciting in the next couple of weeks. Well, he's going to have it for a couple of weeks. So, but I am going to get some dye, some interior dye, and I'm going to change all the dash and the door panels, the mat, the back plastic, and I think I might do the headliner too. And I'm going to dye it all black, I think. I don't know yet. Maybe not the headliner, or maybe I just might pressure wash that. But the mat is definitely getting dyed black. So, alright, thanks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Be safe.